Recording in
Now,
progress.
can you explain me what we have discussed in Kingdom Prokaryota so far?
Uh, pro the prokaryote and eukaryote. Uh, Prokaryote doesn't have a true nucleus, and eukaryote has a true nucleus.
Sorry.
Prokaryote doesn't have a true nucleus, and eukaryote has a true nucleus.
Yes. And what are there any benefits of the Kingdom Prokaryota, or are there just disadvantages? Are there
There
any
are
advantages of this?
advantages of prokaryotics to like make stuff for like insulin. It's used for insulin to kill fungi.
Yes, it can help to make the insulin. It can help to treat the sewage water,
Yes.
and the organism of the Kingdom Prokaryota can also help in carbon cycle and the nitrogen cycle. These are some of the advantages of using the prokaryotes, and there are some
Mhm.
disadvantages as well. Like we get some harmful diseases from the organisms belong to Kingdom Prokaryota, and those diseases are tuberculosis and cholera. Okay,
Cool.
these are the diseases which we get from the uh, organisms which belong to Kingdom Prokaryota. Okay, now also one more important thing about this kingdom is that this is the oldest kingdom. Okay, the simplest organism belong to this kingdom. And remember one more important thing, that all the organism in this kingdom are unicellular. They all are what? All the organism of this kingdom are unicellular. They have just one
Yes.
cell. Clear?
Hmm.
All the kingdom
Yes.
prokaryote organism are unicellular. Then there are some of the characteristics they have mentioned. Often unicellular. Often you can consider it as that all the organisms are unicellular. There are some exceptions. So mostly all the they have the prokaryota kingdom prokaryota have organisms which are single celled. Okay, they have just one cell. They have no nucleus. Okay, that's why they are known as prokaryotes. Okay, they can ask you in the paper what is the terminology belong to having no nucleus. So you must know that if the organism have if there is absence of the nucleus in a particular organism, then we say that particular organism is a prokaryote. And if there is presence of the nucleus, then we say that particular organism is a eukaryote. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, then they have cell walls, right? What is the evidence of this? Because they can do photosynthesis. Some of them can do photosynthesis. We have discussed over here. It was written, I think. Yeah, over here. You see that some of them can carry out photosynthesis. So you can remember by this that some can do photosynthesis. So it means they have plant-like characteristic, and when they have plant-like characteristics, so they will have a cell wall.
Hmm.
Okay, I am telling you these things for remembrance, like for it will be easy for you to memorize when you link the things. If you don't link it with the other kingdoms, then it will be difficult for you to memorize everything. And for this, you don't have any other choice in biology. You need to store much more information in your brain. Like biology, in this subject, you have just information. You know the information, then you get the marks.
Yeah.
And they have no mitochondria. Okay, now mitochondria is one of the organelle which is helpful in making ATP. Okay, energy. You can simply say they have no mitochondria, that's why they cannot produce ATP. ATP is energy currency. ATP is energy currency of cell. Like by ATP we get energy. In we eat food, and in that food there are, like, let's suppose you have intake of carbohydrate or lipid or protein, whatever food you take, that food in the end will be converted into ATP. Firstly, if you take carbohydrate, that carbohydrate will be converted into glucose in your body, and then that glucose, glucose is a large molecule, it cannot be transported at different positions in your body, and from glucose your cell cannot directly get energy. To get energy, that glucose converts into ATP. Okay, so ATP is the energy currency. Just like I told you, the currency we have to buy something, you need a currency, right? To for exchanging things, to buy, to purchase something, or to sold something, there is currency. Every country have their own currency. Similarly, on the currency your country works. So your body works on the ATP. So that's why we say the ATP is the energy currency of our body, because it gives the energy to our cells. Clear? So these are some of the things about the kingdom Prokaryotae, and this Escherichia coli, it belongs to kingdom Prokaryotae. You see this material, it is just present in the center. So this is known as strand of DNA. You cannot say it a nucleus. Why we cannot say it a nucleus?
Because it doesn't have
Because it
like a
is not
nucleus
bounded by.
membrane.
It is not bounded by a.
Nucleus membrane,
Yes,
whatever.
it is not bound by a nuclear membrane. Okay, it has plasmid as well. This plasmid we will discuss later on what are the functions. There is a flagellum, this outer flagellum. It helps to move. It helps to locomotion. It helps bacteria in locomotion. Okay, because they don't have legs, they don't have proper. They are unicellular. They are just this single cell. This is one cell. Okay, you see, this is just one cell. So for movement, they have flagellum. In the end, this flagellum, it helps in their movement. Okay, in the center there is in it, this pink color is cytoplasm, right? This is cytoplasm. In cytoplasm you have these dots. These are what? These black dots, these are ribosomes. Okay, and ribosomes help in protein formation in them. There is outer cell wall. This black is what? This is cell wall. Clear?
Yeah.
Are you clear with these things?
Yes.
Okay. Now we will have this Vibrio cholera, this cholera, due to which we get diarrhea. This is the bacteria. This is the shape of the Vibrio cholera. And I told you, the cholera, by the cholera we get the diarrhea. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
And these are some of the examples of the bacteria. Now I am giving you a brief overview of all the kingdoms which we have discussed so far. Firstly, we will now start from the simplest to the complex one. Okay, one more thing. In the kingdom Prokaryota, I told you this is also known as kingdom Monera. Okay,
Monera.
this is also known as kingdom Monera. You must write these names in your book. Like it is known as kingdom Prokaryota, it is also known as kingdom Monera, and the organisms of the kingdom Monera are prokaryotes.
Okay.
Yes. Now you see this one. We have, let's say, okay. Firstly, this is kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera it is the simplest kingdom, right? It is the simplest kingdom. What are the cell type? They are unicellular, right?
Unicellular.
This table will help you in doing the paper 1. Okay, this is a very much important table. I will share this with you. Okay, they are unicellular as well as they are prokaryotic. What is meant by prokaryotic?
Like they don't have a true nucleus.
Yes, they don't have a true nucleus. So it means nucleus is absent in them, right? The second thing is nucleus. Nucleus is absent in them. Body organization mean what type of cells they have, what type of body, do they have tissues, do they have organelles, do they have proper organs, do they have proper organ system? So they don't have proper organ system, they don't have cell tissues. Why they don't have? Because we have discussed that they are unicellular. They are unicellular, they just have cell. So in them there is just cellular level of organization. Okay, they just have cells. Clear? What is the mode of nutrition? They can be autotrophic and they can be heterotrophic, right? They can do photosynthesis. Some of the organism of this group can do photosynthesis. So those organisms which can do photosynthesis will be autotrophic, and those organisms which cannot do photosynthesis are heterotrophs. Clear?
Yeah.
Are you clear with this?
Yes.
Okay, example are bacteria and blue-green algae. Bacteria is autotrophic. The blue-green algae is autotrophic basically. Blue-green algae, it can prepare its own food. Okay, it can do photosynthesis. That's why it is autotrophic in nature. Clear?
Yes.
Now can you tell me this table for the kingdom Monera?
Uh,
The first kingdom which we have discussed.
yeah, so it's unicellular prokaryotic. So nucleus won't be there, and
Sorry?
the nucleus won't be there, it will be absent.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, and body organizations will be like cellular level of organization,
Yes.
and they are heterotrophs
They can be heterotrophs and they can be autotrophs as
or
well.
autotrophs as well.
Yes. And
They're like bacteria or like
blue green
and
algae.
blue.
These are some examples, and some examples are given in your book as well. So
Yes.
your task is to make a table like this, and then you can
Mm-hmm.
add examples, more examples from your book, from the chapter which we are discussing. In that you will get the examples, and you can write those examples. That will help you in the paper one. Okay. The kingdom Monera. What is the other name of this kingdom?
Prokaryote.
Yeah, it is also known as kingdom Prokaryota. Yes. Okay. Then the second kingdom is Protista. Okay. Now this kingdom Monera is only the kingdom in which there are prokaryotes. Okay. The rest of the organism, the rest of these are eukaryotes. They all are eukaryotes. They all have what? They all have true nucleus. Clear?
Yeah.
Now this kingdom Protista. This is the cell type is unicellular, right? The cell type in it.
Yes.
Actually, it is unicellular. It is as well as it is multicellular. We have discussed it. It is mentioned in your book, so you can write over here that they are multicellular as well. Some are multicellular. Some are unicellular, some are multicellular, and they are eukaryotic. They are not prokaryotic. All you will see from here, all the organism will be eukaryotic. This one, eukaryotic, and eukaryotic. Just kingdom Monera is kingdom. It is prokaryotic. It don't have true nucleus. The rest of the kingdoms have true nucleus.
Nucleus.
Okay. Now in the kingdom Protista, you see the spelling they have mentioned are Protista like this. So you may get spelling like this, or you may get spelling like this. Protista. Both are right. Okay, like this or like this. So these two are the same name of different spelling of the same thing. Now let's move on to the nucleus type. Is there a nucleus present in them in the kingdom Protista? Is there nucleus
In
in the kingdom
Protista,
Protista?
yes.
Yes. So it means they are eukaryotes.
Yes, yes.
Because they have true nucleus, that's why they are eukaryotic in nature, right? Are you getting this?
Yes.
Okay. What is the body organization? The cellular level of organization. They have cellular level of organization. Again, they have mentioned that they have
Cellular
this
level of
cellular. Yeah. Their mode is autotrophic, or they can be heterotrophic.
Yeah, and they're
Yes. Yes, exactly. For example, they have
or
given the
autotrophs.
Spirogyra and the Chlamydomonas. In your book, there is another example, that is Paramecium, right? Paramecium belongs to this group. I think there is a difference in the spelling. Paramecium, you can check the spelling. Then there is fungi. Now can you tell me about the fungi group?
Fungi is multicellular and eukaryotic, so the nucleus will be present, and the body organization will be multicellular with the loose tissue level.
There will be tissue. They will have tissue because they are multicellular, right? They are true multicellular.
Yes.
From here, from the fungi group, you will see fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. They are all multicellular.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Then
and
Mode of
what's it
nutrition.
called? A saprophytic or parasitic.
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 And what is the difference between saprophytic and parasitic mode of nutrition?
One minute.
Okay.
Okay. A parasitic is
Mm-hmm.
like organisms that like lives inside like another organism,
Parasitic means they get their food from,
like from another organism.
yeah, they take food from the other organism and in return they,
It's like they damage or hurt them.
hmm?
Did hurt them.
Yes, in return they harm them. Just
Yes,
like
harm them.
the, I told you about some of the bacteria, if they attack, like there was footworm, the example of footworm. What it do?
Yes.
It takes the food from our body, and in return there is athlete food. The athlete food, you will have some allergy on your foot. So that is known as parasitic mode of nutrition. That they are taking advantage from your body, and in return they are harming you. So this is one mode. And what is saprophytic mode of nutrition?
It's like you get your food from other animals. Or no, it's
No.
no,
Think about
it's
it.
like
Mm-hmm.
it's like your animals. I remember.
Uh-huh. They take nutrients from dead or decayed organisms.
Oh,
Dead or,
yes,
yeah,
like dead or like trees or like dead
decayed.
bodies.
Dead bodies or decayed.
Yes.
Saprophytic means that they take food from dead organism or decayed organic matter. Okay, dead or decayed organic matter, like from the soil. So the fungi,
Mhm.
they have two modes of nutrition: saprophytic and parasitic.
Yes.
And in parasitic, what they do? In parasitic, they take food from the living organism. Actually, they don't
Yes.
take from the dead, because they are harming. In return, they are harming, because we are discussing that parasitic mode. They are taking food and in turn they are harming. Definitely, they will harm a living body. How can they have parasitic mode on dead body? You see, dead body. What they cannot harm a dead body. Already, that body is dead. So parasitic mode will be when they attack on living organism, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in return they will get food and harm them. And saprophytic means they are taking food from the dead or decayed organic matter. So there are two modes of nutrition in the fungi, and it is very much important for the exam point of view. Clear?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, they have given the example of rhizopus and agaricus, and you know some of the example. What are those? Like the mushrooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
What's it called? Like bread, yeast.
yes, this is a fungi. Yes. So in the kingdom fungi, we have the organisms which are multicellular, non-green and eukaryotic. Non-green means they don't do photosynthesis. Okay, they cannot. Non-green means they cannot perform photosynthesis. Nucleus is present in them. They are multicellular with loose tissues. Like this is the cellular organization in them. They are multicellular. They have saprophytic mode of nutrition, and some of them are parasitic in nature. Most of the time they take food from the dead organic matter. Okay, this is the the foremost, because fungi are present under soil. So they take food from the dead plants, from the dead bodies, from the dead bodies of any organism. Like if there is dead body of a dog or dead body of any human being uh, beneath the earth surface, so they can take food from that. They can rely on the organic matter of that particular organism. This is the
Mm-hmm.
first priority. This is their first priority. And second priority is that they can attack on the living organisms as well. Okay, that is known as parasitic mode of nutrition. And yeah, They are rhizopus and agaricus. There are sometimes mushrooms, and there are the yeast as well. They have mentioned that sometimes they are symbiotic as well. You know the symbiotic?
Yes.
What is symbiotic nutrition?
Symbiotic is like when plants are
Symbiotic means they both will get benefit from each other. Like there is a
yes.
relationship in which the both species they will obtain nutrients. Okay, they will
Hmm.
cooperate with each other in simple words. In
Yes.
parasitic mode, in parasitic mode they are not cooperating. Fungi is getting benefit, but the other species is being harmed. Okay, but
Yes.
in symbiotic relationship, in symbiotic, the both the organism will get benefit. They both will
Hmm.
have a mutual understanding. Are you getting this?
Yes.
So sometimes they are symbiotic as well.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have kingdom Plantae. In kingdom Plantae, you have organisms. They are multicellular. They are eukaryotic. Nucleus is present
Mm.
in them, and there is tissue level of organization, organ level. Now you see they don't have cell level. There is tissue level and
Yeah.
organ level, tissue level and organ level in
Okay.
kingdom Plantae. They are autotrophic. They all are autotrophic. They don't rely on any other thing. They are purely autotrophic. They can prepare their own food. In them there are herbs, shrubs, and trees. All the plant you can mention any plant. Okay. And in the kingdom Animalia, what are these? You will have multicellular.
Eukaryotic and multicellular.
Yes. And is nucleus present in them or not?
Yeah, present because it's eukaryotic.
Because they are
Eukaryotic.
okay. Then
It has the what's it called? Tissues, organ, and organ system,
yes.
and it's heterotrophic.
And
And some examples are like fish, frogs, crocodiles, birds, human beings.
any you can, yeah, fish, frog, crocodile, birds. You can mention any example. Okay. So this is the table. This is very much important. Now you can after eat, like when we will resume. Wait a minute.